Pricing for the 2020 Toyota GR Supra starts right under $50,000. This one, as tested, is the premium model, and this is right above $56,000. Not a bad deal. To pop the hood, you go here. This is a BMW after all. Pull it twice, and then you walk over to the hood. There's that BMW chime. I don't know if you heard it. And under here is a 3.0 liter twin scroll inline 6-cylinder turbo engine making 335 horsepower and 365 pound-feet of torque. And this is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and a manual, unfortunately, is not an option. Now this is BMW's B58 engine, and it's definitely more powerful than they state. Car and Driver did some testing and they saw 339 horsepower with a maximum torque of 427. So definitely more powerful than they say, and you can definitely feel it when you drive it. 0 to 60 is quoted at 4.1 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles an hour. I've hit 3.9 seconds, as have most people. This is faster than they really say it is. And that's true for most BMWs. They're slower on paper and faster in real life. Rivals include the Audi RS3, BMW M2, Porsche 718 Cayman S. And as you can see, it's really winning the numbers game quite a bit, and it's quite a bit of value for the money that you're paying for it. Closest to the BMW M2 in drivability, in my opinion, but check out the 3P comparison and let me know what you think in the comments. And technically, since this is a Z4, here's a comparison between the Supra and the BMW Z4 M40i. As you can see, the Z4 M40i is a little bit more powerful, but they're pretty close nonetheless. The weight comes in at 3,397 pounds. Fuel economy wise, you're getting 24 city, 31 highway. I'm averaging about 20 miles a gallon. Yes, we know this is technically a BMW. There's BMW there. BMW right there. There. And yeah, I think it's about time we get over it, because I think the people complaining about this being a BMW would also complain if Toyota built a car themselves and charged $50,000 plus for it. Absolutely love the design a lot. This is based on the Toyota FT1 concept, and you can see that from the back more than you can on the front. I do like the back of this car more than the front. I love the retro Supra logo right there. Love the double bubble roof. Love seeing double bubble roof. But overall, spectacular looking car. It turns heads everywhere you go. The color here is called Renaissance Red. I do love the naming of the Supra colors. Black is called Nocturnal, blue is called Downshift Blue, and the only colors that cost extra are Phantom for $1,495 and Nitro Yellow for $395. All Supras come standard with this 6-lens LED headlamps. They have this awesome daytime running light there, which is also the indicator, but the best part is the tail lamps. Absolutely love them. Look really, really nice at night. And then you have this right here, which is the reverse light. I wish I could turn it on and show you, but it'd be weird that I'd be filming while the car is reversing on its own, so I'm not going to do that. A lot of fake vents on this car, and I know they piss people off. They're not real. All these are fake. And according to Toyota, the reason they're fake is so that aftermarket companies can take advantage of them if they want to increase the power on this car. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe Toyota is using them as placeholders for BMW M to do something cool with them. All Supras get these awesome 19-inch wheels, which I absolutely love. This is the premium model. Premium and launch get the red brake calipers. The base model does not. It only gets black calipers, and they're still Brembos, so it doesn't matter. So to access the trunk, you can't access it through the back. You have to go either here or use your key. But once you get it opened, you have 10.2 cubic feet of space. And I'm not really going to open things up, but what I do love are these retro speaker covers. Fast and Furious, baby. Door open and close sound from the outside and from the inside. If you're tall, getting in here is challenging, but here you go. Interior is pretty nice. It's all BMW. You have the BMW infotainment, climate control, gear selector, iDrive, the buttons there. It's all BMW besides the steering wheel, and I'm not mad at it. You have squishy materials, quality is really nice, carbon fiber trim, and then you have these awesome seats. They're very, very comfortable, very nice to sit in, and they bolster you if you want to get it really aggressive with your driving. Probably the most Toyota looking thing here is the steering wheel. You have your cruise control here, your media controls there, paddle shifters, minus and plus. Overall, it's not bad. I would prefer it to be thicker like its BMW siblings, but it's not. And then I really don't understand this part at all. Here is the driver information display here. TAC in the middle, digital speed readout. That area remains mostly blank unless you're using navigation or driver assist features, or when you open and close your door. Here is the infotainment screen. The base model gets a 6.5-inch screen. This is an 8.8-inch touchscreen and controlled through iDrive. But beyond that, you have Apple CarPlay. You don't have Android Auto. My only complaint is that the screen remains pretty dark whether it's day or night. And here's a reverse camera for everybody wondering what it looks like. Yes, you do have heated seats. Cooled seats are not an option, and heated seats are only available on the premium and launch edition models, not on the base model. You do have a wireless charger right there, and you have a USB port. I did notice when you put your phone in here and you slide it out, it always gets stuck up on this thing, so I would probably just get rid of that. Here are some BMW sounds for you. Yep, it has them. Here is the key. It's pretty BMW besides the Toyota logo there. This is kind of sad. Not as solid as I thought it would have been. Now that I have answered all of your questions about the Supra, I think it's time I give you my take on what this car is all about. I know that there are a lot of Supra loyalists that are pissed that this isn't a Toyota. And to be honest, when was the last time Toyota actually built their own sports car? Take a look at the Toyota 86, for example. That was built by Subaru. And at the end of the day, this is a spectacular sports car through and through. And you can do this. Oh, that wasn't even full throttle. Now, as you saw in the 3P comparison earlier, the Toyota Supra will really outdo every car in its segment in the numbers game at a better price tag. But will it outdo my favorite sports car, the BMW M2? In my opinion, this is as good as the M2. Of course, there's only one big problem. This isn't offered with a 6-speed manual like the M2 is. And I know that will turn off a lot of people right off the bat, but I honestly don't care. This thing is so much fun to drive. I do wonder what BMW M will do when they want to offer a faster version of the Supra. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Keep in mind that the BMW M2 starts at $58,900, while the Supra starts right under 50 grand, so I think the value is pretty clear. Be careful though, I know I've heard that Toyota dealerships are really marking this thing up quite a bit, so do your homework. One last thing though, when you take your BMW made Supra in for service at a Toyota dealership, what car do you get as a loaner? Is it a Toyota Camry or a Corolla? That would be really off-putting to me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Oh my God. And all that was done in normal mode, not even sports mode.